Oh, this is Mo.
Is he calling us?
Hey, Mo.
Hey, Mo.
Uh-huh. Mo said those on NFL teams that you named, those are basketball.
I said basketball. I didn't name any NFL.
He said you said NFL.
I said NFL, NBA, baseball. I know who they are.
He said trainee, get it right.
No, the trainee has it right, but I don't need them trying to narrow down who it was.
Oh, okay, she said that she doesn't need them trying to narrow down who she's talking
or who they are.
Right.
They. And I'm
plural.
Not plural. Not singular.
Not singular. As in non-binary. Right. Okay, Mo. Thank you very much for the correction. For the clarity.
But let Mo know. And I also have Nigerians under my belt.
Now Trent's calling. Oh, bye, Mo. Oh, Trent hung up. Oh, here he is. Hello. Trent said, bitch, stop naming shit in general.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Trent. All right, bye-bye. Those are all of the messages.
Okay, it's done. But I just wanted to be sure.
Right.
That fat meat has always been greasy.
What kind of meat?
Fat meat has always been greasy. And just because you don't eat pork don't mean somebody else don't.
But look, so going back to what we were talking about earlier, and I'm not going to play the whole thing because this video is like 4 minutes long. But it goes back to something we were talking about earlier, and I'm not going to set it up. I'm just going to play it.
Just had a man pick me up for a date. He asked me if I was a man in the car. I said yes. This man turns around and takes me back home. Now, this is a very prime example of somewhat fragile masculinity, but also dishonesty. Not on my end, but on the end of the suitor. I met him last Friday at a club when I was out with my girlfriends. At some point, we duck off, we're talking, we're chatting, we're dancing, we're like really having a good time. We're throwing banter back and forth, we're being flirty, all these things. Mind you, I am flat-chested as fuck. I am not a woman. I'm just a very beautiful man. Proceeds to kiss me, XYZ, right? Has been texting me every day since last Friday when I gave him my number. He proceeds to tell me in the car, I don't really know how to ask this, or, I really just don't know how to bring this up, but are you a man? And I looked at him and I was like, yes, I am. I'm just a very feminine man. He pulls over and he's like, I just want to sit over and just like kind of talk about this for a second. I've never been in this position before, so I'm just like not really sure how to handle it. I had an inkling of a thought, but I didn't want to ask you and you be offended if you were not. However, it's just not something that I'm into particularly. And I think that's part of a bigger conversation as it relates to Black men being interested in just feminine energy, period. He proceeded to apologize and he's like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just like felt like I needed to get this off my chest and at least just ask. But if I'm being honest, I was just like, okay, yeah, like that's fine. Like no harm, no foul. Like it's all good. He's like, is it okay if I just, turn around and take you back home? I'm like, absolutely. Yes, please. We sat there in silence as he did a U-turn and literally dropped me back off. But it goes to show that sexuality truly is a spectrum. And while people may not be into whatever parts people have or whatever the case may be, people are just attracted to energy, period. Which is okay. That's totally fine. I completely respect that. I'm not one of those gays that are like, I'm going to go get the trade and do this, that, and the third. That's really not my vibe. And if you are, pop off queen, do your big one. But I guess my biggest problem is if you had an inkling of a thought or you felt any type of way, you should have quite literally just asked and been honest from the very beginning. Here, I spent an hour and a half getting ready for a date, not really into it, but like I was like open to, just seeing what happens, what would, transpire out of the whole situation. And yet, here we are. Now, this is a first for me. I've never had this happen to me before. This is something new to me. I'm not humbled in the slightest because I'm a bad bitch. Look at me. Like, hello. And I know this is not in vain. I know that God has a partner for me out in the world, wherever he may be. But that shit was crazy as fuck. And for my theys, my girls, my dolls out there in the world, y'all be safe out there. Truly just be safe. Because for a slight moment in time, I was actually kind of scared for a minute. But yeah, y'all, I don't know. Am I tripping? Y'all let me know what y'all think, because I've quite literally never experienced anything like this before. Like, oh my God, I'm like kind of floored. But anyway, on to the next, babes. That's fine. To Mr. Sir, good luck to you. And yeah, I don't know, y'all. It's just so funny. I'm like literally just sitting here in silence, like, oh my God, like I need to like talk to someone about this. But anyway, okay. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't know.
That was her first experience, but I mean, I don't. What are their pronouns?
Well, I think that
Are there?
I think it would be either or. He or she.
Do they identify as a?
Well, he said in the video.
I don't know what it is, so I'm going to they them for right now.
In the video, when I look at this person, I see she. But the commentary was, I am just a pretty gay man. So I think that this person would be okay with she or he, right? But what he was saying, but I'm almost inclined to say she, because when I see visually, it looks like a woman. And a lot of the comments were saying, oh my gosh, she's beautiful, da 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 da. And then they were saying, oh, she looks like Candace Owens, da da da. But then when he said,
no, wait a minute, Candace Owens is not beautiful to me.
Well, they said he looks like a pretty Candace Owens.
That they look like a cute,
right?
Because Candace Owens is E.T. phone home to me,
right?
I mean, one eye is over here and the other one is there for Candace Owens to me.
Correct. But he was saying, I'm just a pretty man, da 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 da. And again, when I see him, I see a woman. But I think that he probably will be okay with he or she. But the point of this video is, he or she talks about he went on a date with a man who perceived him as a woman. But he describes in the video that when he went on the date with the man said, listen, I thought you were a man when I first met. I thought possibly you were born male when I met you, but are you male? Are you female? Da, da, da.
So the gentleman that they were talking to was confused on their gender.
Correct.
On their sex.
Correct.
Not their gender.
On their sex.
They were confused on their sex.
Right. And so on the way to the date in the car, the gentleman says, I'm sorry, are you male or female? And he said, well, I was born male.
So the gentleman waited all the way up until the date, even through all the texting and conversation.
Because the gentleman thought when he first met him or her, but he the gentleman turned around and dropped her off and said, listen, I've never done this, da da da. And I know what you're gonna say. A lot of times they already know, but I think that
I'm speaking to the clockiest of women now.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm speaking to the women that are clocky.
Yeah.
These men clock you.
I believe so. And
they clock you in confusion.
Right.
And they may want to stick their hand in your pussy real quick to just see if it's a hole there to stick their finger in.
Well, there's always going to be a hole.
But they
male or female.
Yeah, it is. But they want to make sure it's the hole.
It's in the front or the back.
And not in the center.
Right. That the hole is where?
In the front.
And where?
Not in the center.
Ah, got it.
So a lot of you girls that are clocky, because it's a lot of you girls that are transphobic that are very that are clocky.
You were born female.
That are very transphobic.
You were born female.
That yes, the only thing that does get you through is your pussy
and your clit.
After you've opened your legs and he probably has caught a whiff of your pink clitoris or something, but he does for a moment think that you are
a woman.
No, a girl. He thinks that you are a girl, and you've been clocked by him.
Right. Well, this gentleman en route to the date asked the girl, The gruel.
And then there are some of them that are not going to be as disrespectful.
Forthcoming.
And they're going to wait until you offer them some of your vagina.
Your what?
Vagina. V-A-G-I-N-A. Vagina.
Mm.
And then they're like, oh, okay. Okay.
Right.
Because I was on the fence for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of you real women don't,
what was
don't think that
wait, what was it?
don't think that y'all are clocky, but a lot of y'all girls are very clocky. You get clocked and gathered.
Yeah.
The same ones that be over there saying man, man, man to us.
Right.
A man is over there saying, man, I don't know.
To you.
To you. We tell you this on a constant basis.
Yeah.
Yes, your vagina does save you once the panties come down.
But prior to
that, you are clocky. That's correct. LBGTQ and Jess. Jess with the testicles. Yes.
You know, your girlfriend rang her up this week too.
Jess with the testicles was wow. I actually inboxed her and said, bitch, yes. Gather her. Gather that nigga. So that just goes to show you that, you know, my girlfriend watches me. We actually had a conversation on Twitter, and the girl was like, listen, because girl, I don't got time for the barbs or the Barty gang. I need my pages. Ain't got time for that. I'm out of that. I'm not getting into any of that. I'm not getting in that. I ain't got no comment. I have no commentary over it. None. No, we're not talking about it. I have no commentary over that. I have no commentary over JT and Santana.
When I say the girls have been fighting,
when I tell we started the show out saying, honey, that there was battle in Cybertron and Earth.
Okay, you've only talked about 2 of the battles.
You talking about Hope and all the rest of them girls battling? I have no commentary on
the trainees, the heterosexual women.
Girl, I said Cybertron and Earth was battling.
They were all battling.
Bitch, the Transformers and the Decepticons, the sea bass and the sea urchin,
and the sway fish.
They were in it. Bitch, the albacore tunas and the motherfucker. It was a battle.
The albacore tuna and the regular tuna.
It was a battle. I was like, girl, we're going to sit all of this out.
I said, girl, there's too much going on in the world for y'all to be arguing and carrying on like this.
Listen.
Do y'all understand that the government has shut down?
Correct.
Do y'all understand that TSA, they're not getting paid? As well as other people are not getting paid who work for the government?
And girl, we have to fly out.
Well, hopefully...
Girl, I need y'all to check to see if it's a bomb in the purse, girl.
Listen, first of all,
trying to make a statement.
We're not flying out until we go to Chicago, so let's hope that TSA is back to work.
No.
Oh, you're leaving before then?
Oh, I got work.
Oh yeah, I'm not flying nowhere until
I
then.
am B&B. B&B.
Right.
So I will be PRAYING.
And I'm gonna pray for you too.
Thank you, daughter. Pray for the mother.
Right. I'm telling you, like it's sad out here in these streets. It really is crazy out here. Yes, Madison, the military is fighting against citizens. Like, this is crazy.
When they went out there and gathered those girls in Chicago, I gagged.
That was crazy.
When those girls was out there in their pajamas, girl, getting gathered up
at 1, 2 in the morning.
Now, here's my question: is, were you okay with them doing these things to trans? Let me pee. Were you okay with Trump being anti-trans and your country being anti-trans? Because that's what they ran on. They ran their entirety on anti-trans, and a lot of you blacks fell into that.
Right.
A lot of you colored people fell into all things anti-trans, and some of y'all actually ran down there to the polls and y'all voted for the children because there was a lot of anti-trans rhetoric in there. But now do you see how when we faggies was sitting over here at our desk in our cubicle telling y'all, don't do it, Perlene. Don't do it.
Don't do it, who?
Don't do it, Perlene. Don't do it, Perlene. Don't do it. We were telling y'all, don't do it. I know y'all don't like the vestites. I know y'all don't like the transvestite, but this is not the time. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. We sat over here at our cubicle and told y'all that Big Mama was going to lose her health care benefits. We told y'all this. We told y'all girls that y'all was going to lose y'all SNAP benefits. We told y'all
Section 8.
We told y'all Section 8 was on the line. We told y'all this. But y'all heard trans women in the bathroom fucking women. That was a lie. It was all a lie. It was all a lie. It was all a lie.
And not only are they talking about your grandmother or you or whomever else losing your health care, now they're talking about you paying triple times what you pay for health care. I have a friend, we've been talking about this for the past couple of days. I have a friend who does not work a full-time job. He pays currently $800 a month for health care. Now, suffice it to say, he is HIV positive. He has anxiety and some depression things going on. So he has medications that he needs to get. And even this government shutdown is affecting people who are getting, like people who are HIV positive, who need to have health care coming in, right? To pay for medication. They're talking about tripling the cost of health care. So I'm not spilling any tea because I haven't told you his name. But what I'm saying to you is, I'm just trying to illustrate a point because he represents many people.
That are HIV positive?
Or just people who need their health care. Even if you're not HIV positive, there are people who have high blood pressure medication. They're diabetic. There are people who are taking 17 different medications. And you are paying virtually nothing now. Or maybe you are paying something now and it's costing you. But what happens when you have to pay 3 times what you're paying? In the case of my friend, if he's paying $800 a month right now, and that's expensive, 3 times that's $2,400 a month.
My God.
That's more than his mortgage.
My God.
And this is why it is. So again, when we talk about the importance of voting and not just voting on the presidential or the federal level, but voting in the local elections, it all counts. Because so few of us vote in the local elections, that's why Trump or the Republican Party
and vote for Dr. Heavenly this election. I'm doing it, bitch.
Because she's protecting black people or black and queer people, all of the above, or what?
Healthcare it's on the top of her list. I saw it.
Is it for all black people or is it just for black heterosexual people?
When we do the town hall, remember we call her on the phone and she said she's going to do this conversation. Great to stop this. Stop this now.
I mean, because I'm just saying I can't vote for her just because she's black. I need her to be for and about black people as a whole.
I don't know about Newsom either. I'm scared of Newsom too. Newsom done said some things that done shook me.
I don't care about pissing y'all off. I need to make sure that Dr. Heavenly is not just for black heterosexual people. I need her to be inclusive of all black people.
I believe that.
You wanted to talk about this gentleman here.
Girl, don't you do that.
I'm not doing Heavenly. You know I like Heavenly, but I need to make sure.
No, it was one of those gentlemen that was tearing up Dr. Umar that I needed.
Wait a minute.
Where that one that was tearing Dr. Umar up, Mo?
Mo, can you put that in there?
Tearing Dr. Umar up.
Let me see. Oh. Let me see.
I need that one that's tearing Dr. Umar to peel. I need this peeling Dr. Umar's cap back.
What's happening?
Peeling his cap back. Killing the Prince of Pan-African. The Pan-African prince together.
He's a prince. He's the Pan-African prince.
The Pan-African prince.
And he's the Pan-African prince.
I need that. Tearing him up. I don't know about Gavin Newsom. I don't know about that. It's a lot of these Democrats that are bending. They're bending the knee to the king of the north.
They're capitulating.
What Craig said. They're bending the knee to the king in the north. They're bending the knee. And I'm like, girl, I don't know about this. I've been seeing a lot of them out there bending the knee, and it's been upsetting me and my homegirl.
Right. Right.
It's been upsetting me and my homegirl. Because I'm like, if we can't go to Bella Noche's, where can we go? That's just it.
It's true.
It's been upsetting me and my homegirl.
And who?
And my homegirl. And I just been gagging because I'm like, girl, is Gavin Newsom saying these things, girl?
And here's the thing. There's a local election coming up in Georgia, in particular, that's going to have a question on the ballot about Georgia Power.
What Georgia Power?
The electric company, bitch.
Oh, what? That's not me.
You thought I was talking about the AIDS?
Yes.
No, not the power.
Oh.
I meant Georgia Power,
Well,
not the power.
Well, listen, there's places the power is the Georgia Power, Florida Power.
Right. Well, they saying the power here is off the chain.
Oh, bitch, they said the power, the lights come. Either they are on or off.
Bitch, they saying they on in Atlanta. The power is on in Atlanta, bitch. But there's an election coming up, and those of you who live in the state of Georgia, it's important. This is one of those local elections that I'm talking about. It's important that we get out to vote because there is going to be a question on there whether or not they should raise or give them carte blanche, if you will, give Georgia Power carte blanche to be able to regulate and go up on their prices. Because I don't know about anybody else, but bitch, the power is high.
You mean the number?
The numbers, no, I'm talking about electricity, bitch, not the power, not the sweep. The numbers high too. The power is high too. The sweep is high. The sweep is sweeping. Bitch, the sweep is sweeping. But the Georgia Power bill is high. Bills are just escalating. Yeah, both are high. Two things can be true at once. The sweep and the power. The electricity. You know what I mean? Yes, all across the nation. But there's going to be a specific ballot on this upcoming election. So it's important that you attend and make sure that your registration is valid. You need to check your registration because they've been purging people. We talked about this as well on one of the previous shows. Like they are purging people from the people that are already registered to vote. You need to check before it's time to vote and make sure that you're still in the system. Nicole Donald.
Mo, do you have the Umar clip?
Oh, let me see if he responded because he said, hold on a moment ago. Oh, he said he's ready. Go ahead, Mo.
Run it, Mo.
Black women have to take some responsibility for this because black women, many of them, were open proponents of homosexuality.
I'm so sick and tired of these niggas and they attack on black women. Tell the truth. It ain't black women out here fucking the gays and the trans women out here making laws because y'all can't stop killing them up because you're scared that they're gonna tell on you and out you to the motherfucking public. So they have to make laws to make everybody that's dressed as a motherfucking woman to be protected because y'all out here scared either they gonna out you or you're gonna kill these motherfuckers up because of your sexual secret ass motherfucking desires.
Is if you supported homosexuality as much as black women did, you allow black men to go to the edge of the diving board. Now he wants to jump off the diving board into the water.
And you're going to turn around and try to blame the black woman talking about, oh, she invited him in. What the fuck do you think that she put the motherfucking clothes on for? Huh? They not gonna put these clothes on and try to entice nobody that ain't there to be fucking enticed. You motherfuckers been fucking them. Okay, and you ain't gonna blame black women about that shit. Period.
He says, I no longer want to just be gay or act as a woman. I want to live as a woman. That's the leap that was made from homosexuality to transgender. So although I'm standing in solidarity with my black queens, I need them to understand y'all helped give birth to this biological man reborn as artificial black woman phenomena that the government is now going to try to use to silence your voice.
I'm sick of these niggas and they failed fucking attempts to hide their own self-hatred behind hatred for women. You out here bickering backwards and forwards on how to be a fucking woman. How you know? Do you even know how the fuck you look when you standing up bickering? This is why. Because I wanted to say something about this shit long ago. But I didn't want to get in women's business. I see trans women got their opinion. I see women got their opinion. As a man, I feel like that I'm out of place if I'm talking about. I'm so glad and thankful to the good Lord Jesus that he stepped his black ass up and said something like this, because that just gave me permission to address him and him alone. And these motherfucking niggas that's been a goddamn problem since the beginning of fucking time. Okay? That ain't showing up, that can't show up and want to hide it around your fucking sexual abuse. Okay?
They accepted them. The black gay male was able to understand them in a way that they wish the heterosexual black male would.
You're raping the women. You're fucking the men. You're fucking the trans women. You know, and you got motherfuckers bickering and fighting about it. And you can't come out and say nothing about it because you're scared that your social acceptance in male patriarchy is going to be stripped away from your ass. You value that over your own fucking woman. Anytime you stand your ass up as a black king and say and blame the shit on women, when this whole public image is being built to entice men. Oh, that's where I guess that's where the attack for the black men come in. Protect masculinity, right? Like, fuck out of here. Why would somebody protect some shit that's been used to abuse everybody?
Black women thought it was cute. They thought it was funny. They have black male friends. They hang out with black gay men. The reason black women got to be held partially responsible for this transgender issue, where they want to silence their voice with an artificial woman's voice.
I'm so sick and tired. Black women, follow this page because I'm going to do a whole goddamn series on this shit here.
I just don't understand why black women are so responsible for everything.
Every fucking thing.
why are black women
like every fucking thing
are responsible for everything that happens? And I posted this on my social about a week or so ago. Black women are even labeled responsible for raising thugs and gang members and criminals and da. But conversely, white women aren't blamed for raising mass shooters, assassins, Charlie Kirk, etc., etc., etc. So if you're going to hold black women to a standard, when are you going to start holding white women to a similar or the same standard?
When is you going to hold black men accountable for
that
anything?
part too?
When you gonna hold black ass niggas?
That part too.
Black ass niggas accountable for anything.
Yeah.
Because it's not the women that's fucking us, it's you niggas. It's you niggas fucking us, just like the girl, just like the children in the video said. It ain't you, it's you niggas fucking us. It's you niggas that's fucking us. It's you niggas that's killing us. It's you niggas.
Yeah.
It's you niggas that's lying to the black woman.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about something you ain't know.
Mm-hmm.
When is you niggas gonna take some accountability for any motherfucking thing?
Accountability is expensive. Accountability is expensive. And very few people want to own or take accountability. You know, just think about people in your own life who don't want to be responsible or take accountability for their own actions, for their own circumstance. That's a big problem. That's a part of the problem. Oh, did we put that in there? Let me see. Yes, it must.
Send it to Mo.
Let me see.
See, I'm finna send it to you so that you can send it to Mo immediately. Actually, I'm finna put it in the group with us, but you can send this to Mo. Let me you can send this to Mo immediately. Talk about accountability.
Okay. But while Mo is doing that, I just sent it to him. While Mo is doing that, Diddy got 5 months.
No,
I mean
4
years.
4 years.
It's like 50 months. So it's 4 years and 2 months. But he also has time served.
How long is the time served?
I think it's about 1.5 years or close to 1.5 years. So in other words, he's already served about 1.5 years
Of 5?
Of the 4 years and 2 months. So on average, it would be about 3 years or so.
So what you saying, he'll be out next week?
But the thing is, there are reports that he was already planning meetings for like next week. He had like meetings and things scheduled. Like he was so anticipating getting out. And it's just like, really? But as much as I think that he's guilty, excuse me, as much as I think he's guilty, I think it's important for all of us to recognize and realize that he should not have been charged for a RICO case, because that would have set a precedence, right? If they had charged him with a RICO, they would have used that in every case that follows from that. And anybody black, especially, they would have been able to defer to that and say, well, remember, because it would have been a precedence. They would have said, well, in the Sean Diddy Combs case, we charged him with a RICO because of this, and this. So in this case, it wasn't a RICO, but he still should have gone to jail. I believe he still should have gone to jail.
It's for him beating Cassie.
Correct. He was charged for beating her, yes, but it was also abducting people, administering drugs and that kind of, you know what I mean, like against their will, and using his power and influence to control people.
He learned it though.
He did.
Craig, he learned that from those other record executives,
Like Colin Davis.
Yes. There's a boy I know. He's the one I'm dreaming of. Looks into my eyes, takes me to the clouds above. Ooh, how will I know?
Just
Trust your feeling. How will I know? How will I know? How will I know? How will I know if he really loves me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I'm asking you because I know you know about these things.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know, so. Oh God.
Craig,
Mo said it's in here.
Craig, are you having company this evening?
No.
Or if you do have company, I'd like for you to make sure that you have your Pure for Men.
I know you have yours.
Oh, I have Pure for her though.
Right.
Even though this bottle is sitting on my desk, it's unopened.
Uh-huh.
Mo, can you run the ticker tap at the bottom? The Pure for her, Pure for all,
Mm-hmm.
Pure for yes. If you use code TS Madison when you go to pure.com.
That's the website? Because you didn't sound sure.
www.pure.
No, it's Pure Men.
I need them to fix that.
Well, that's not what it is right now. You told me you need them to fix it.
Pure,
but the promo code
it's Pure
the
Men.
website is scrolling.
So this keeps you regular, but it also keeps you ready for if you guys are in, and even you ladies, because I know you ladies have been exploring into anal sex.
And you shitting all over them niggas' ass. I mean, on them niggas' dick.
Or you pegging those men. You need to make sure that you have bottles of Pure for Men. You take this 3 hours prior. I would open this up, but I have an open bottle already. I'm going to send bottles home with you, Craig.
You said that the other week.
But tonight I'll be sending bottles home with you.
Pure
for men, pure for her, pure for all. Be sure, be pure.
Is that their slogan?
That's mine.
Oh,
because I'm gonna tell you about. I had an incident maybe a couple of weeks.
What kind of an incident?
It was an incident.
You shitted on somebody?
No. I had company.
Oh, well, when you say incident,
yeah, it was. Listen, I gagged so hard that I put that deodorant up in me and pulled it out, and it was clean. And I was like, "Greta, I know I ate a whole king salad with extra dressing."
What's in a king salad?
Bitch, everything. Bitch, I know that I just tore this salad down. And I know anytime that I'm consuming any greenery, there will be a situation after después. That means after in Spanish.
What does it mean?
Después.
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 Wait a minute. Is that before or antes? Oh no, antes is before.
I need a bitch who really speaks Spanish.
Hold on, bitch. You wait a minute, bitch. They're not gonna gather me at the border. Bitch, that's what.
No, they're not, because your Spanish ain't right. They were like, man, get on
it's
over
después.
Here. What is the word?
Después, bitch.
Let me see.
Después.
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 Okay. Somebody said antes.
Antes is before.
Antes is before.
I had to make
Después
sure.
Is after.
That's right. Después.
Thank you for the clarity.
After I had ran that motherfucking deodorant up me and pulled out and it was clean. And then I was like, let me make sure. I rolled around on my stomach, girl, a few times. And went back in there.
Now, what were you rolling around in your stomach for?
Girl, I had douche.
No, but what does rolling?
Listen, the water was clean.
But rolling around in your stomach does what?
Well, because what tends to happen with a real dusher, they know that if you dish and dish and dish, you can get a false positive.
What can happen?
You can get a false positive.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And tell you to go ahead.
Yeah, and you should stop.
You should not. Arrête. Espérate.
Yeah.
You can get a false positive. And so what happens with a false positive is the water will be clean, but you're like, girl.
Right.
But you got to listen to your gut. Yeah. Literally. Listen to your gut and be like, girl, now I know I had a king salad from the Waldorf Astoria. I know that I've had a full course meal twice.
Yeah.
It ain't no way that this water is this clean.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Yes,
Ain't no
indeed.
way that this water is this clean. So the pure for her that I took. See, I take the one for her.
Mm-hmm.
I will take the one for men too, because biologically, my clock still works either way. But I take the one for her. And so, bitch, I was like, ain't no way
that is clear already.
So I rolled around on the floor.
Again, what does rolling around on the floor do?
Because there are times that you can be douching and you can get a false positive.
And so rolling around on the floor.
Girl, you got to roll around, let that motherfucker, let that
the water get up in
there. And let that bitch.
Yeah.
Like you shaking a bottle.
Like what?
Like you shaking a bottle.
What you doing?
Like you shaking a bottle. And then all the remnants settle.
Yeah.
It's like separating water and oil.
Yeah. Got it.
It's like you shake a snow globe.